Yo, what is up, everyone? So, Mdickie, after like probably years of us waiting and anticipating, has finally made the SUPERCITY slash Extra Life 3D game official. It is no longer a speculation, it is a real game. The name is Infinite Lives, and I am really excited about it. So, he released a 5-minute tease trailer showing some gameplay and features. So today I'll be analyzing it, showing what's new, and just sharing my thoughts basically. So with that out of the way, consider subscribing and let us begin. Okay, first up, let's talk about maps. I was able to spot like 3 new maps that are unique to the game, like the bridge map, for example, and this map that looks like some kind of barrack, and the sickest one of all, which is the space map, which also lets you jump, which is really cool in my opinion. Obviously there are some returning maps that have been greatly revamped, might I say, like this one that seems to be the time machine, which looks really cool, and this one looks like the space station, but I might low-key be wrong, to be honest. And it's safe to say that many others will appear in the game, so yeah, really excited for that. For powers, there were like 2 new powers that I spotted, like the stone power, which is probably going to be called petrification or something, and the head lightning power. I don't know what Mdickie is going to call it, which is just lightning from, well, the head, I guess. They did rework the web power. It was just basically a bona fide white laser in the SUPERCITY 2D version, but I don't know if I should count that as new right now. But anyway, some OG powers also made an appearance, like the invisibility power, the ice power, the force push, and even the resize power, which look really cool in 3D. So I'm guessing most, if not all, of the OG powers are going to be in the game. There wasn't a whole lot of footage showing OG SUPERCITY items, but the jetpack and laser rifle made an appearance, I guess, and they look really sick, if I might add. So I guess it's kind of safe to say that weapons like the freeze ray and maybe additional custom weapons will be in the game, but let's just wait for the release and see, I guess. Okay, there were some surprising unique mechanics that I really like. The wall climbing, for example, was very cool. I did not expect that, and I really feel that it could give characters like Spider-Man more stuff to do instead of just jumping. I don't know if it's a feature for all characters, or only a select few, but I guess we'll wait to see for that one. It also seems like flying characters will be able to scale and stay on buildings, which is cool because you'll be able to basically pick off enemy characters while just being untouchable, I guess. Now for this too, I don't know if it's for every building or a select few buildings, but it's still cool nonetheless, you can't really lie. Okay, for my final thoughts, I'm not going to lie, this game so far is looking really promising. I think it's going to blow up. I think it's going to blow up more than hard time, to be honest, because Mdickie is not just using the SUPERCITY IP, but he's also using the IP of Extra Life, so there will be twice as much stuff to do, which is really going to be a selling point. My only complaint so far is that the lasers, with what I'm seeing, don't really look and feel powerful compared to SUPERCITY 2D. I don't know, maybe it's the color, because they look too thin, I guess, but don't mind me, that's just my inner Karen just talking shit, I guess. Also, I don't know what Mdickie means by using this as a send off to 3D. Does it mean that he's ending 3D games or something? I was just confused by that. I hope that's not the case. But anyway, that's all the time I have today, I guess. Stay tuned because there's going to be a lot of Infinite Lives stuff and contents on this channel. I'm going to talk, going to play, and yeah. So when the game comes out, don't forget to come here to see what I'll post, I guess. And also, if you are into theories and story related content, you can watch my other you can watch my other channel where I talk about Mdickie games, I guess, but they are dumb theories. You just, if you like that, just check the channel out. So yeah, thanks for watching, I guess, and can't wait for Infinite Lives, and I will see you next time. Have a smiley day, my friends.